澳洲人上班真的不一样. Your Australian sister worked in corporate Australia for 3 years prior to coming to China, and honestly, it's a completely different world. So let's talk about work culture, salaries, and leave. Working from home 2 to 3 days a week, completely normal. Actually, if a company didn't offer flexible working, I wouldn't even interview with them. And finish time is finish time. If the office closes at 6 p.m, leave. If anything, staying late signals that you actually have poor time management. Depending on your seniority, you can also pick your own working hours. For example, in Perth, a lot of people like to work 7 till 3 so they can hit the beach in the afternoons. The culture simply is do your job well at the time that suits you the best and go live your life. Number 2, salary. You get your full salary even during your probation period. The average Australian earns approximately 40,000 renminbi a month, but the living costs are much higher than China, even than Beijing. You'll also get superannuation, which is now 11.5% on top of your salary. This is Australia's version of a retirement fund. On your retirement fund, you can pick the investments that you like, depending on your risk and your other preferences. The company, as of 1st of July, will just pay it with your pay packet. But Australians are usually paid fortnightly, not monthly. So you'll often see when people talk about their salaries, they'll talk about their fortnightly salary or their annual salary, but actually the culture is different. It's not kind or not common to talk about your salary, even with your close friends. Number 3, leave. 4 weeks annual leave minimum. Actually, the companies that I worked for all gave me 5 weeks of annual leave. There's also sick leave and a whole bunch of other different leaves. For example, lots of companies now will give you your birthday off just because. And working weekends, completely not really a thing. Now that I've worked in both worlds, China and Australia, I can appreciate that neither is perfect. Working in Australia can feel really slow, which in China is obviously not the case. 你更喜欢在哪里上班? China or Australia? 告诉我